But what they haven't done is figured out where Fitch is, and as he walks into the site, he sees the player in the boxes, knows the second's the planter, and it's a 1v1 with Stiko and Fitch, and he creeps all the way around, never sees it coming. Player does start to push in, but time's becoming the additional issue. Oh, Fitch wraps around. That's a great headshot into the 3 versus 2. They're trying to frantically find the bomb because they don't have a kit, so it's a 10-second defuse, and the shotgun just starts pumping. Ropz with 1, and there we have it. Mousesports on the force buy. Insult to injury as they catch Adrian on the exit. Christian's actually going to take his place here, so starting to move forward as the CTs trickle in, all being shut down, every single one.
The in-game leader, forcing them back towards lobby and Hog, but he left his position. I quite liked it, but Dozier with the trade again. This is back and forth.
Oh, nice Molotov as well. That's going to prevent the hut push. He tries to drop onto the window side, but that's where Christian takes him. Now it's going to be on the Opera, and he comes barreling upwards, but then just as quickly goes down.
Just note the utility here coming into this. He can basically mitigate any rotations through the vent with that Molotov and smoke up another choke point if he desires, but going straight for the plant, big balls play.
CT is going to come downwards. There's the Molotov. Smoke's actually going to apply cover. That frag grenade will deal damage, yeah. Oh, but he's just on the other side. 10 HP left over. He's just going to try to play inside it. Adrian. Hobbit, in the meantime, can respond towards Hut. The player is very close here and instantly shut down his Stiko. Ropz doubling back for a fight, and Fitch finds it. 4v2 now. Make it 1. Sunny's all that's left. And he's going to need a little ray of hope in this one, and it's just not there for him. You could even wrap over towards Garage and try to find that, but in fact, it's Doja with an opening. Sunny takes Adrian down, follows suit with the kill to Hobbit. Now it's Doja 1 versus 3. Finding the first one up close. He is still flashbang, 12 bullets in mag. Here's the movement up close, hits the second headshot. It is just down to Sunny. He's got 3 and 4. So it is just Fitch left on the AWP, spotted as well. That could be the nail in the coffin. They know exactly where he's at. They're going to aggress from above. And he misses. Chris J. Easy frag versus the Deagle, and they all just start to falter 1 by 1. Doja left over, and here we have it. It's Mousesports, certainly. And again, that smoke in play. The Molotov, not so much from Gambit. Both CTs on the site, they're completely sectioned out. They're going to just try to stick it. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Adren goes for the knife, but it's all too late. And the pistol to the way of Mousesports. Certainly one would assume that with 100 HP nearly, Hobbit should win this duel, unless Oscar hits a zinger of a headshot, and he does!
Damn, that's a huge shot by Oscar there, standing and delivering late. Dozier coming up the ladder, but right into the arms of Oscar, and that's the round for Mousesports.
Ropz is going to be sent back into the depths of the spawn, and he lines up all 3. Drops the bomb, easy anti-E.
Rears their head as Ropz stays patient.
He's going to go for another flash, so now he at least knows where somebody's at. Ropz gonna peek out with the bomb plant coming through, and he denies both.
The economy definitely isn't on the side again, but you're in a dire position. You need some rounds. You need to really get competitive at this point, and you can't just let yourself get run over. As Chris J, he shows why he is on that secondary AWP. Got Mo chilling on the C container, throwing out some smokes, and they popped out Pop Dog with an opening from Fitch again.
But Oscar is just so consistent here. Stops them one after another. The 4th frag and the 5th the way of Chris J. Duo of frags coming in over towards Ivy. It's just going to be that standard B-site hit. Adren tries to get into position, but he can't. It's Doja 1v3. Doja. What do you got for us? A little bit of movement. Tries to get himself behind the oil tankard. Problem is he's got to play quick. Doesn't have the kit, nor does he have the head. It's Oscar. Yeah, way too easy versus the reigning major champions. Minus Zeus. Doja, you know what? He's capable of deagles of his own. So is Adrian, actually. Surely Ropz with a trade frag gives them some footing, and Oscar now starting to shut this down. Stomping out the fire before it has any real chance at gaining ground, unless Fitch actually comes in with another one. Doja fires off the deagle. 2 AKs versus the trio of pistols. Here's Oscar again, finding footing. Finding a chance as they fight back, but now Ropz on 3 HP. He should offer himself up, create a distraction, allow for Oscar to seal the deal. Maybe he lines them up. He nearly does, but it's Doja with a 3rd. The 4th, no sir.